Hello and welcome to Crypto Chain. My name is Steve. Today in the news, US Stablecoin Bill pushed to after August recess. Proposed bipartisan legislation on stablecoins has been delayed until after Congress returns from its August recess, said Rep. Maxine Waters. Bipartisan legislation to establish a regulatory regimen for stablecoins in the US has been pushed back to after the August recess. In a statement, Rep. Maxine Waters said, although the ranking member Secretary Yellen and I have made considerable progress towards an agreement on the legislation, we are unfortunately not there yet and will therefore continue our negotiations over the August recess. She added that it's critical that we continue moving the ball forward on this so we can have a regulatory framework that protects consumers while allowing for responsible innovation. The bill was initially expected to move forward yesterday as a part of bipartisan work between Waters and Rep. Patrick McHenry. The piece of legislation reportedly aims at stablecoin issuers like Tether and Circle to maintain a one-for-one reserve of the stablecoins in circulation and would also limit the types of assets that could back these stablecoins. The delay follows reports that Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen raised concerns over how the proposed bill addressed questions over the custody of digital assets. In a February 2022 hearing, Republican Waters highlighted the risks of stablecoins, noting that investigations have shown that many of these so-called stablecoins are not, in fact, backed fully by reserve assets, and that speculative trading and a lack of investor protections could even threaten U.S. financial stability. The proposed regulation around stablecoins has gained renewed urgency in the wake of the collapse of algorithmic stablecoin UST earlier this year. At the time, Yellen issued an urgent call for stablecoins to be regulated this year. She argued that the run on UST illustrates that this is a rapidly growing product and there are rapidly growing risks, adding that digital assets may present risks to the financial system and increased and coordinated regulatory attention is necessary. So this is a very interesting point that stablecoins are at, especially when it comes to Tether, Circle, USDC. I think it's good that it should be backed one for one, that for every dollar, there's a stablecoin. For every stablecoin, there's a dollar, because if there isn't, that's a huge problem, and they should not allow that. So if they do put that in law after this recess and they do, or they have it one for one ratio, one stablecoin and backed by $1, that's going to be a good sentiment for the future of crypto. What I see happening in the future, 1 to 5 years moving forward, I believe banks will also move into USDC, and they'll have a cryptocurrency backed dollar that they engineer, and that could really help society in many ways. It could also affect society in many ways because everything will be on the blockchain, so there'll be no more cash projects. Everything will be recorded and have a receipt on the blockchain. So that could be a problem in many ways, and that could be a huge solution in many ways. So imagine this. Imagine in the future you could engineer and code a US stablecoin, and you could actually take away all the deficits that we have and all the losses we have. And imagine you can start from zero. Imagine publishing trillions and trillions of dollars on a stable coin and then sending that to people's accounts and using that as a new payment system. I don't think we're far from that. I think that's where we're headed. Majority of these stablecoins use Ethereum as well. So as these stablecoins are using Ethereum or Polygon and some of these stronger chains and side chains, you could also see a big increase in the evaluation and valuation of Ethereum, Polygon, and majority of these other coins that are DeFi. And I think it's a very interesting time to be in cryptocurrency. Thank you guys very much for watching Crypto Chain. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys think it's a good thing that stable coins are going to be backed one for one? Do you guys use stable coins? What are your thoughts for the future of cryptocurrencies and banks using stablecoins? Like imagine Washington Mutual, Citibank, all these different banks start to issue a stablecoin and delete the dollar completely. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, comment. I thank each and every one of you for stopping by a crypto chain. Please be safe out there in this crazy world, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.